Wildwood Manor Mansion in Toledo. It's a 30,000 square foot mansion from the 1800s. And we're gonna find out all about it. Whoa, look at the big factory here.
Straight to stay on I-75 South.
I think it's...
Yep, it says Jeep right there. And Chrysler. It's the Chrysler Toledo Assembly Complex, it says. So we're at the visitor center now. Lots and lots of parking here and a huge playground back there. I know who's gonna want to check that out in a little bit. So we're gonna go see. Can't see the manor house from here. It's probably hidden well within the woods here. So we just went to the visitor center, got a map and some explanation. Of course, the lady had German ancestors, which is nice. And here Melanie's got the map.
Yeah, so the visitor center is right here on the map. And she recommended a little trail or a little walk, which goes this way. And then just, you know, follow the blue trail to the mansion right here. And it's about 15 to 20 minutes, and from dot to dot it's about 1/10 of a mile.
So it looks longer than it is.
Yeah.
And we might be able to see some wild turkeys and some other animals, she said, right along the riverbank. So that'll be fun. You guys ready to go? Don't look too excited here. Some nature. Nature walk. The leaves are starting to change, but not as much here as in Wisconsin where we were.
They are green.
Yeah, in Wisconsin it was like all gone already. And here it still looks pretty green and a little yellow here and there. A little bit of red or orange. Little bit of brown on the ground.
But
That's
hold
right.
the camera up, then you see all the nice green leaves.
Ah, beautiful. I can't even speak anymore. Beautiful. So Eli, how's it on the back there?
Ihr müsst hierher kommen, dann seht ihr den.
Eli spotted this guy right there hiding in the bushes. You can barely see him. There he is.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's hiding really well. Can barely see him.
It's a white-tailed deer.
Is it a white tail?
Und es
Are you
ist
sure?
ein Gier.
Das ist ein Gier.
Den Hirschding kann man kaum sehen. So gut ist der versteckt da hinten drin. Oh, jetzt kommt er langsam raus. Guck mal.
Weil wir nicht laufen und der wahrscheinlich auch nicht sehen. Angst hat.
Wirklich eine Falle.
Oh, guck mal.
Oh, hier ist
Jetzt legt er sich hin.
So
Komm, gehen wir weiter, wa?
Wann hauen sich Hirsche die Körner ab?
Das weiß ich auch nicht. Ich meine, der hatte beide noch.
Die waren aber gar nicht so
You can just walk through by yourself.
But I think a guided tour is much
Yeah, or
better.
you can choose the guided tour. It's 45 minutes, and then, I mean, of course, you get a lot more information that way.
I think that's nice. Let's do that. So we are in the waiting room waiting for the tour. Wow. for you? Well, it's a big one. That'd be a good one for a squirrel soup. Well, you need about 2 to 3 for a good squirrel soup. Oh, yeah. Oh no, up the tree, Jacob is too big, I'm getting out of here. Eli.
Our picture is over here. You guys want to take a look at our little picture there? We've tried to match those two as best as we could, but I think the really big key feature in this little section is definitely the window. So this window serves, well, one we're viewing out of it, which is main purpose, but to see how much you really have on your estate. So like I mentioned earlier,
We are done with a tour of the mansion. It was about a 45-minute tour, just walking through the small garden now. And yeah, why did the Stranham family do so well for themselves? They actually owned or were part owners of the company Champion Spark Plugs. They came up with a little bit better design of spark plugs, and it was a hit and it took off. And they bought this 750-acre estate. They didn't build this home until a while later. They had a different home across the street, which unfortunately has burned down since then. But then they built this one for their family, their kids, and also to entertain people. So at times they would have up to 500 people here, throwing parties and with food and everything. It has an elevator, like the earliest elevator here in the area. It still works. And it's just amazing how many bathrooms with like showers in them and all kinds of stuff where you think, hey, I would like to have that in my house today. So pretty cool. Basically until 1968, the lady of the home was living here after her husband passed away. After she died, none of the kids wanted the home. And so it was empty for about 6 years. Some vandals were in it, flooded some rooms and so forth. So pretty unfortunate. Until finally the people of Toledo had a vote and decided, okay, do we want luxury homes being built on the 450 acres left of the 750, or shall we make this into a park? And by a margin of 1,000 votes, it was voted to be a park, and today it is one of the most popular parks of Toledo. The venue or the house is being used as a wedding and reception venue, and it's just wonderful walking around here and looking at all the history and what they've done with the place. So what do I want to see?
There was a pool, and there is the picture how it looks.
Really? That's nice. Well, maybe I'll come have a look at it.